while we finish getting everything out. Hi, everyone. We're a little late.
Hi.
Our last stream ran over, and then the power in our neighborhood just cycled. It was only twice.
So it might happen again.
It might happen again. I will apologize if we go down again, because we're the ones running the stream. We can't. I would love to be able to say Jesse and Marcus can take over, but if Steve and I lose power again, the stream is sadly, we're just going to have issues with it. So if you want to play along with Karuba, we've been playing these mega Karuba play-along games all weekend. There are ones on our Twitch channel. So if we lose power again and the stream goes down, we'll try to come back up as soon as we can. We don't know what's happening, but you can always just go and watch a past stream. So there's that. But also, hello, Marcus and Jesse.
Hi.
Wow.
Happy to be here again.
This is the last Mega Karuba game of Gen Con Online.
We're in the home stretch.
We are, which I'm excited about, but I'm also sad about. You have to.
I did.
You did. I don't see you. Jesse, is David joining? Okay, David's there. I don't see it on
we should
mine.
have a full table.
I just don't see it on mine. That's fine.
Oh, I had to hit a ready button. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to teach Karuba. So this is a Karuba play-along. If you would like to play along with us at home, we do have print and play sheets available online that you can download at the URL on screen right there. I'll send a link now into the chat if you're watching. Just scroll down and look for the picture of Karuba. It's just a simple print and play. You'll use pen and paper to move stuff around, and you'll need 4 tokens to use as the adventurers. If you are... My Tabletopia is upset, probably because of the power outage. There we go.
Hello, Mad Bona. I see you say hello to Marcus and I in the comments.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
If you want to play along at home with your real world copy, you're welcome to play along with your real world copy. That's always good. And then we have Tabletopia implementations. And if you come to our Discord server or you're in our Discord server, we can send you a link to a Tabletopia room. So, Jesse, I can't do that in the Discord right now. So I don't know if you've posted in the Looking for Karuba room and tag, and if you've set people up with links. But if you're in our Discord and you would like to play Karuba, go ahead and look in the Karuba Play Along channel, and go ahead, and if you need a table for Tabletopia, Jesse will help you out this afternoon, depending on what time you're playing. So yeah, but we've played this. Marcus, this is our
Third or fourth time. Yeah, I played also along within the chat. Yes.
Yeah. So we've been playing Karuba. There's been every day of Gen Con Online, Marcus, Jesse, and I have all played Karuba together. And then Steve's going to play with us today. And
This is my first time playing for, Gen Con.
Gen Con, but he's played Karuba a lot. We play Karuba a lot with my family because it's a great game to play over Zoom. Everybody in my family has their own physical copy, and my nieces take turns being the bingo caller. It's a lot of fun. And then Emma has been doing Karuba After Midnight streams. The last one was last night. It was super fun. I'm going to be so bummed when I just don't have a scheduled Karuba game with Marcus anymore.
Yeah.
This has been super fun to play with you. I got to mute my Discord. And then I'm going to go ahead and start teaching while Jesse works on getting anybody that wants a board or a setup set up. So if you've never played Karuba before, it's pretty straightforward. I like to call it Jungle Fever Bingo. So in the game, what's going to happen is we each have our own boards. And our boards, we each are going to have 4 adventurers heading for their 4 matching temples. So we're all going to start with exactly the same board state. And we're going to take turns setting it up. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the blue adventurer, and I'm going to put them on the 80 beach. So the 80 degrees beach. So everyone that is playing along, go ahead and take your blue adventurer and put them on the 80 degree beach location. And now for setup, I like to take turns picking stuff. So Steve, who would you like to place next? And I'm really sorry, but you can't place the purple because that's Marcus's favorite. And you haven't played with us, but that's kind of one of the rules.
I will place the orange meeple.
Okay.
And I will place them on the 50 degree beach.
All right, so the orange meeple's going to go on the 50-degree beach. All right, Marcus.
Yeah, thanks for letting me place the purple one. I'll put it on 10-degree beach.
All right,
Ooh.
purple adventurer on the 10-degree beach. Jesse.
Yes, I will place the brown adventurer on the 110 on the beach.
Wow.
Oh, the very far
Wow.
distance. There we go. If you're playing this in the future on your own with your own copy, you don't have to take turns picking individual colors. Like, I'm not locked into blue. Nobody owns any individual color meeple. So just to mix it up, I'm going to go ahead and place the brown temple. So really quickly, if you're playing in the future on your own, when you place temples, you have to make sure that when you place them, they are at least 3 spaces away from their adventurer. So I can't put the brown temple here at 110 because it's too close. I can't put it at 100, also too close. But I could put it at 90 if I wanted. And I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to put the brown temple at 90 degrees. Next, player Steve, where are you going to put it? What you going to put where?
Oh, well, I'm not going to pick the purple temple. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to put the blue temple, and I'm actually going to put it at 10 degrees.
Okay, 10 degrees in the jungle. Marcus, what you thinking?
So let's put the purple temple on 110 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh.
Marcus.
It's going on an adventure.
All right, Jesse, orange temple.
Orange temple, let's put it at the 40 degrees in the jungle.
Okay.
I guess we're experienced now and can make it a bit harder with placing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We're making the last.
This is not a recommended first game.
Yeah, the last Mega Karuba game of Gen Con is a big one. All right, so now what's going to happen from this point on is we are going to all play at the same time. And so what will happen is I will draw one of my tiles from this stack here, and I'll just draw one at a time. And when I draw the tile, it has a number on it. And everyone that is playing along, you will find the matching number on your tile, and you will place it somewhere on your board. So let's just go ahead and do that. Jump right into it. It's 23, everyone. So everyone, you're going to get your 23 tile, and you're going to place it somewhere on your board. And when it comes to where you can place it anywhere. As long as you put it in one of the squares on the grid, that is a valid move. You can place it right up against Adventurer. You can place it in the dead center of the board. It doesn't matter where you place it. The one rule for placement is when you place a tile, the number on the tile has to be right side up. So the number has to be in that upper left corner. That is a requirement, okay? So I did that. That's actually not where I'm going to put 23. That's a bad idea. I'm going to put 23 right here, okay? I would recommend, well, yes, you could copy me. Everyone that has ever played with me before at Karuba or watched these play-alongs know that that is a very bad idea. You do not want to copy what I do. One, because to make it more interesting and fun, you should make your own decisions. And two, I am really bad at this game when I am also hosting a stream. Last night, I was in the chat with Marcus and during Emma's stream, and I was helping chat. We had some players in a Discord voice that I was helping with and chatting with and playing with. And I divided my board in half where the two halves could not meet, and I got a measly 10 points compared to Marcus's 22. So I would recommend don't copy me. Don't do what I do, everyone.
I think our last player, is that David?
That's David.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is that. But now we'll do the next tile.
I think, well, I was say yellow hasn't placed the tile yet.
Jesse's doing it for David.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with David, but Jesse will deal with it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Jesse and David got it. The next tile is 14. So everybody's going to find their 14 and place their 14. And now I will continue teaching. So the 14, again, you can place anywhere as long as the number is right side up. So if I wanted to put it here in the middle, totally fine. If I wanted to put it here, right up against 23, I can do that. And I've done that before. Remember, not a great Karuba player. So If you do that, you're going to create a dead end, but there's no rules that say you can't make a dead end. It's just a good idea not to make a dead end, okay? So when you place a tile that has, see the picture of the gemstone? When you place a tile that has a picture of a crystal or a gold nugget, you're going to take a gold nugget or a crystal and you're going to put them onto that tile. So if you're playing in Tabletopia, the gold cubes are for the gold nuggets, and for the crystals, you want to make sure you put the crystal on the tile. If you're playing with the print and play file, what I recommend is if it is a crystal, you do a single circle, and when you pick it up, you'll cross it off. If it is the gold nugget, I recommend you do kind of like a bullseye, so like a circle with another circle around it, and when you pick that one up, you mark it off. During the game, we will be moving our adventurers, which I'm going to teach here in a second. When you move your adventurer, you move your adventurer equal to a number of spaces on a tile that you're discarding. So, for teaching purposes, here we go. Next tile, everyone. 35. So, if I wanted to move an adventurer, instead of placing this tile, I could discard it. When I discard a tile for movement, I gain movement for one adventure. I can't use a movement on multiple adventures. I can only use it on one. I gain movement for the adventurer equal to the number of exits on the tile I'm discarding. So if I discard 35, which is the current tile, I would get to move up to 2 spaces with one adventurer. When you move an adventurer, they need to move on tiles. They can't just go into the jungle, right? So I could, if I wanted, just as an example, I could discard 35, and I could decide to move my orange adventurer up to 2 spaces. Right now, I can only move my orange adventurer 1 space because there's only 1 tile in front of them. But that works out. So I could move up to 1. I could move up to 2 spaces, but I only really can move 1. That's fine. You can always forfeit movement. And because my adventurer ended their turn on a spot that has a gold nugget or a crystal, I would pick up the gold nugget or crystal and score that at the end of the game. So that's how you pick up those tiles. The goal of the game is to get the most points for your adventurers in total. And the way that you get points is you pick up these gold crystals and nuggets, or gold nuggets and crystals, and you also get your adventurers to their temples. We're racing to try and get the matching adventurers to their temples. And I'm going to actually undo what I did because I actually want to play 35. It's a little early for me to be discarding tiles. I'm going to play it up here. But when you get an adventurer to their temple, you will gain points. And the number of points you get is relevant to like who got there first. So the first person to get any adventurer to their matching temple will get 5 points. The next person to get an adventurer to that temple will get 4 points, and then 3 points, and then 2 points. Okay? If there's a tie, so let's say, for example, Steve and I get our adventurers to our brown temples on the same turn, we both get the same number of points. So if we both get to brown first, we both get 5 points. Okay? If you're playing along in the chat live, let us know in the chat when you get to a temple, because we'll tell you how many points you get, and we'll make sure we keep track of what will be the next point value for whoever gets the temple after you. So make sure you do that. And let's see, am I forgetting anything? I think we've called it. I'm
hoping that my jet engine fan is getting filtered out.
Reaper's on, so we'll hope for that working. I don't know, turn your brightness down, shut down some of your apps.
They're all off.
I mean, Discord's no, not Discord, Dropbox.
Marcus, do you have a specific strategy when you play Karuba?
Well, what I always try to do is placing the tiles near the adventures right at the beginning of the game. So if a tile comes up you don't need, you can move the adventures. Otherwise, it would be a discarding tile and you can't move. So I always try to have some path in front of my adventures.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. I have fallen into the trap of building a completed pathway, but then there's not enough tiles at the end to actually move your adventurers. So I make really pretty paths, But
I've done that too.
So Matt Bona mentions the orientation of the tiles. I already talked about that. The tiles always have to be oriented so that the number is right side up. And the next tile is 7, everyone. Because we're playing a mega game, we do a little bit of a different in-game. Normally, the game ends when one player gets all of their adventurers to the corresponding temples or the tiles run out. So normally the game ends when one player gets all their adventurers to a temple. Because we're playing a mega game and it's online, and we also have people that are playing in the future to this recorded video, we just play through all of the tiles every time. So that might affect your strategy. So you're still racing to try and get to the temples before anybody else to get those higher value point tokens. But because we're definitely going to play through all the tiles, you might want to spend some time later in the game picking up gemstones and crystals. Just a hint. So that is the only difference between the other difference for a mega game of Karuba that we do is once all of the temples have been discovered 4 times, from that point on, if anyone comes to a temple, they'll always get 2 points. So when we're down to the first player, the second player, the third player have gone to the temples, the 4th player onward always gets 2 points. Also, if you're playing with the recorded version of this playthrough, if you get to a temple before anyone else does in this live playthrough, go ahead and give yourself the score, and then just keep that in mind that you are better than us, okay? So, there we go. Let's get into it. If you have any questions in the chat, let us know. 8. Oh, I'm doing good on these starting tiles.
You using the Tabletopia to draw thing reminded me I've totally accidentally done the draw the entire deck.
Yeah, when you right click to draw and the option is 1 or 24, it's a little nerve wracking.
Yep.
Yeah. So
you can accidentally ruin
there we
the whole
go.
game.
Gus or Not has already gotten the brown temple.
Whoa.
I know that was going to go fast.
Wow.
The brown temple, Gus or Not, who is David, I know, you get 5 points. So if you got the brown temple this round, you also get 5 points. Otherwise, I'm going to put the 5-point title. Oh, David, you're in our game. You can actually have the 5-point token. I did that too.
Don't take it away, T.
Yeah. So you can actually take the 5-point tile. So there you go. If anybody else, Mad Bona got brown too. There you go.
Yay, good job.
You did it. All right. Next tile. Not 24 tiles. 1 tile. 30.
30.
Dirt, it's already. I'm gonna do right there. Oh, wow. To pull it off, apparently David sacrificed one of the 4 crossroads.
Mm-hmm. I realized that. That was a good move.
Oof. It's like he's played this before.
Yeah. All right. Marcus, I'm going to ask a really mean question after I draw this tile. 10 is the tile. And my very mean question is, Marcus, what has been your favorite part of Gen Con Online?
Ooh.
Really, it was playing with you, because in comparison, if we hadn't have Gen Con Online but Gen Con Live, I guess we didn't have so much time to play together. So this was really good.
Yeah, that's
what
really,
I also really like is you can get your information really quick in the internet, because when you're at Gen Con Live, you have to walk around and get seats on the tables, and now with everything Tabletopia and playthroughs, you can get your information very quick.
Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. 27 is the next tile. The one before 27 was 10. So it was 10, and now we're on 27. Yeah, no, playing with you has been great, and we talked about that a little bit yesterday. That normally at Gen Con Live, even though we're both there, we really don't get to play a lot together. We don't really get to hang out. We had to schedule like a specific night last year to actually play games together and get dinner, and we were all really tired when we did it because we'd been working all day and walking around so much. So
there's a little less walking at Gen Con Online.
Yeah. So at Gen Con Online, you can have a game that you're playing at 4 o'clock and a game that you're playing at 5 o'clock, and you can actually make it to both of those on time. So, yeah. The next tile is 9.
Number 9. I love that game.
I love number 9. I wonder if anybody did any like mega games of number 9. It's one of my favorite games.
Did you see the frog on the tile? I just noticed.
Oh, that
now.
one has a
There's
frog?
a frog on the tree.
Oh,
yeah, up in the top. It's kind of because the tiles I'm using, they're kind of blurry when I zoom in on them. But yeah, there's a little frog. Okay, next up is 29.
Ooh.
So we go from 9 to 29. I feel like, I mean, if anybody was watching yesterday, I made some mistakes. Was it Friday's stream that I just totally abandoned my purple adventure?
I'm definitely making some mistakes.
So I'm trying to be better today.
Wait, you were talking about Gen Con Online yesterday. You're saying sometimes people will like hang out in like 1 or 2 like company discords or whatnot and just do demos with that company because like they don't need to walk around and see the whole hall. They can just hop in and sit in the rooms.
It's easier
hang out
to
with the
jump
staff
between
and-
multiple things, and because with Gen Con Online, you can actually kind of chat and hang out with the staff a little bit more than you would, I think, in the normal Gen Con. Because normal Gen Con, it's so loud and everybody has to go everywhere, and like you get to sit down, which is really nice, and do demos at some booths, but you still don't get to like really chat. 31 is the next one.
Also,
31.
all the shopping carts are automated at Gen Con Online.
Well, and Gen Can't also.
Yeah, Gen Can't. Also.
Gen Can't has had these features for years. Gen Can't really has been on the cutting edge of digital not convention/convention coverage. This is actually technically a Gen Can't stream.
My Brown Adventure has made it to the Brown Temple.
Steve
good
got the
job,
Brown
Steve.
Adventure. So Steve, you will get 4 points.
And then do I take the...
You're going to take the 4 tile. Yep. Yeah. If you don't know, Gen Can't, which you can get to gencant.com, no apostrophe, has been running for years, and Gen Can't is a unconvention. 18 is the next tile, everyone. Gen Can't is an unconvention for folks that aren't going to Gen Con or can't make it to Gen Con for whatever reasons. And they've done a lot of, over the years, they've done a lot of playthrough events like this one. They do some fun photo contests, minis painting contests, like fun, super great events. Karuba, Mega Karuba actually started at Gen Can't. And a few years ago, I ran a Mega Karuba stream. And so that's why we have so many Mega Karuba events. Those are actually technically Gen Can't. 12 is the next one. So, yeah. James says that they have spent a lot of time with Haba/Girls Game Shelf and Renegade. And Suze does a great job with Gen Can't. That's right. Suze is the owner of Gen Can't, the runner of Gen Can't, the organizer of Gen Can't, and she does a fabulous job with Gen Can't.
Agreed. And I just got the Brown Temple, so I got the 3-point token, correct, T?
That is correct. So if you got the Brown Temple this round, you also would get 3 points.
Oh no, I'm doing the same thing I've done. Every time I've played this, my poor brown or blue adventurer just stays on the beach.
I'm wondering if you have something against the blue adventurer.
I mean, they're so close to the ocean that maybe they just want to be one with the ocean. I don't know.
Wait, Steve, are you the blue adventurer?
I am the blue adventurer. Which
oh,
it's 2. 2 is the next tile.
Oh no, is that a reason?
Yeah, we have a question. Hang on. When claiming a temple, you move on to the space next to the temple, or you need another movement to move off the board. You need to move off of the board. So you need to move your meeple, your adventurer, off of the tile onto the jungle tile right with the board. So for example, if my brown adventurer could magically teleport over this hole, this would not be getting the brown adventurer to the temple. The brown adventurer needs to move off of the tile onto the jungle next to the temple to successfully claim the temple. And there we go. Oh, thank you, Mad Bona. Mad Bona says that the original Mega Karuba game for Gen Cant years ago was what caused her to buy Karuba in the physical form. And I think a lot of people got Karuba because of that. Karuba is so good, and it works so well for Zoom and like Skype call playing right now.
Or these play-alongs.
Or
like
these
recorded.
play-alongs. You can always play with a pre-recorded one. You can actually go back in time to 2017 and play with 2017 T with that Mega Karuba game.
That's
if you wanted.
The less tired and happier T.
That is the less tired and slightly happier. I mean, I'm happy now, but that's significantly less tired.
Significantly less tired.
Yes. Because
T, what was that last tile you just called after the number 2?
26.
26. Thank you. Sorry, I've been watching the Discord.
Yeah, 26. Nice. So Irrational Robot bought an additional set. Was that of Karuba? And has divided it out to friends so that they could all play over Zoom.
That's a great way to do it.
That is super
one copy
smart.
Instead of 4.
Yeah. We bought my brother Karuba, and so his family of 4 can play with that. And then we got my mom Karuba, so because she lives in their state but not next to them, and so in lockdown they were still separated. Now they've bubbled, but so she can dial in and play. But we should have her divide her setup to some other folks in the spring so that they can play with all of us. That would be super fun. All right, next tile. That's a really good idea. I like that. Okay, 36. I don't want this.
You know, it is funny. Like, I feel like Karuba was definitely... It feels like Karuba was designed before a lot of remote gaming was happening. Like, my guess, like, I would guess it maybe wasn't designed with this in mind, but it just works so well.
It does work super well, yeah. I'm actually going to discard 36 and move my Orange Adventurer just one space to collect that gemstone. Yeah, splitting up a set and sending it to family/friends is brilliant. That is super good idea. If you are interested in purchasing Karuba, you can get it at Friendly Local Game Store. It's been out for a while. You can get it on your favorite online whatever store. You can also get it from hobbyusa.com/shop/GenCon. And we have a coupon code for 10% off. And Karuba normally is $34.99. With the 10% off, you'll get a few dollars off, and you still will have spent enough to get free shipping, and you can get the Gen Con exclusive Unicorn Glitter Luck pin for free. If you just buy Karuba, so you get free shipping, 10% off the price of the game, and an exclusive Gen Con pin right now. If you want to do that, don't forget to add the pin to your cart, though, because if you don't add it to the cart, you don't get the pin. That's an important step. So... there's that. All right, next tile. 17. 17. I have to go back to the game. I am working on I need to like get this bend fixed.
I am discarding
right here.
17. Orange is getting the gold.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Participating in the Olympics.
Oh, the Olympics. Speaking of which, T, weren't we talking about doing like a Karuba World Cup with like Marcus and Robin?
Yes, we were. Yeah. So Haba is doing other digital conventions this year, and we were discussing if we could do a Karuba World Cup Karuba tournament with like the International Spiel Digital and things like that. So I think Marcus, we're gonna try and figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Between Haba USA, Haba France, Haba Spain, Haba UK, Haba Japan, Haba Asia, and Germany, Haba Germany, I think we're gonna figure out how to do that.
Oh. And then the name is gonna be a work in progress, right? Karuba, I like Karuba World Cup. I think that's appropriate, but yeah.
We'll figure out a good name that works for like all the languages. But 34 is the next tile. 34. But yeah, Steve made a good point. This is one of the first games that came out. This came out in 2016. This is one of the first games I think that really you could play with people remotely. And I think it was very unique and interesting that people did that. Now there's a lot of roll and writes that you can do that with. So it's not as uncommon to find. Why did I not put 34 right here for my Wow. Wow, T.
Oh,
You know what? I'm just gonna
Are you taking some of my tiles, Steve?
yeah, sorry. I was trying to grab a gold, and I grabbed yours instead.
Oop, wrong one.
That's a smart idea, though, to flip it over. And I've been putting them in a stack.
No, just
that's
flip
what
it
I
over.
do. And...
Mad Bona got the orange temple. First,
good job.
Yeah, first one of the orange. So you get the 5 tile. So I will put it over here. Hopefully Steve won't take it. Actually, to make sure Steve won't take it, I'm going to put it here in my hand. No, I'm going to put it on the floor.
Slide my tiles a little closer to my player board.
Yeah. We all love Steve. Everyone loves Steve. But his nickname is Cheating Steve. Cheating Steve.
Yep. I have been known to pay for things out of the bank in some games if it's too close to me.
Yes, we have to keep the bank across the table from Steve because if it's right in front of him, he will pay for things by picking the money out of the bank, looking at it, getting the right amount, and then just putting it back into the bank. So, yeah, when we used to stream, one of the reasons I was always so excited to stream games with Steve was because everyone that was watching the stream could help make sure he didn't cheat. That was basically Mad Bona's role.
People would say, "Oh, 2 turns ago, Steve."
Yep.
Wasn't supposed to.
And we would have people would always go back and watch the playthroughs, and they would always be like, "Did he just people that didn't know our streams?" They would be like, the Steve took this thing and he couldn't do that. Oh, you caught it 5 minutes later.
What was the last tile?
The last one was 5.
Okay.
Next one is 28. So yeah. But Marcus, what are you looking forward to most? Which game are you most looking forward to that's coming out at Spiel Digital? I mean, I think I know the answer.
Yeah, but I think it's Hammer Time. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's a fun children game, but adults have have also fun playing this. It's a bit dexterity, counting for the children, recognizing colors. So a lot of things in the game.
I like the variant that you talked about too, Marcus, about rolling the die and doing something different on your turn. I think that's going to add so much more fun to it.
Yeah. 20 is the next tile. 20. And Hammer Time is the best named game I've ever come up with, but for the English name. I am so excited for that one. But I think I'm more excited for Clever Keys. I think Clever Keys is very interesting, and I like the way that the key slots in the board. Oh, sorry, 4. 4 was the last tile. But I like the way with Clever Keys, the board, the slots and the keys work. It's very clever, and the memory element. And I like that there's a lot of replayability in the board rotation and things like that. And we were able to play it remote. So you had a copy, and we were able to actually play with me helping, me directing what I wanted you to do on my turn. And that made me really happy with that one. Because that means I can buy the game for my nieces and have it sent to them, and I can play with them still right now, which makes me really happy. 15 is the next tile. What about you, Jesse?
Another big release is Monza, the anniversary edition. So this is a no-brainer, I think, for a lot of people. 15
is the next tile I'm going to discard it. Monza Anniversary Edition is fabulous. I am really excited about that one too. And I had a lot of fun playing that with you yesterday morning. We need to like make a Haba. We'll do like a Haba weekly stream or something, and we'll like alternate like Monza in the morning, toddler games, that kind of stuff.
I thought that was such a clever name too.
Monza in the morning. It sounds like we need coffee mugs that say Monza in the morning, and it's got the car on the front. I'm gonna make that happen.
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure Marcus and Robin have Monza matching Monza in the morning coffee cups.
And then they need to have nice little like suit jackets on, and
yeah, we'll wear our suit jackets and our t-shirts, and we'll talk about it. 21 is the next tile. We'll have our morning coffee, or for you, your evening beverage, Marcus, and we'll.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it. We'll talk Haba news, and we'll play Monza.
Would it be Monza am Morgen? I probably butchered that.
Monza am Morgen?
Am Morgen?
Monza am Morgen, yes.
Monza am
Morgen, yes.
Yeah. I mean, that works still.
Yeah.
Even though, but in Germany, it wouldn't be morning. But we could do it for Spiel. We could still have Monza am Morgen, and we could do it in the Spiel morning. Right? And then we would be the ones that would be dialing in.
Yeah. But honestly, I like the sound of the English name better. So Monza in the morning is...
All right, 11 is the next tile.
T, what was before 11? Sorry.
21?
Thank you. Yes.
So I'm actually putting the tiles that I'm discarding here, and I'm actually done playing my tiles. So if you didn't hear one, you can kind of track what I'm doing. I stole this from Emma. Emma does this. It's very smart. Thank you, Emma. Ooh, somebody got a temple. Irrational robot got the blue temple. That's 5 points.
Nice.
5 points for the irrational robot.
I just got purple.
All right. Oh, darn it.
Oh, wow.
If you got the blue temple, you also will get 5 points. And Jesse just got the purple temple. So if you get the purple temple this round, you also will get 5 points.
If you could see my tile board, Marcus, I just made a pathway basically for the purple adventurer.
You only got purple.
Nice work.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I actually hadn't moved my piece yet.
I think I'm gonna have some adventure. Oh no! My blue adventurer!
Oh my goodness, Steve! Wait, you can screen share that. Oh no, you can't. You're not in mine.
You can just move over.
Here.
You can just look at
Steve's is over here, everyone. Oh no, wrong way. Steve's is over here. And Steve made a mistake.
The blue adventurer.
The blue adventurer. Oh no, Steve!
We joked about leaving them on the beach, and
I'm so sorry. Steve was like, "Yes, I am the blue adventurer, and I will live on the beach."
Yep.
Yeah. Poor Steve.
Oh well, they're having a beach day.
Yep.
Wait, Jesse, which one's yours? Are you directly?
The one with the only purple pathway.
Are you directly across?
Mm-hmm.
I should be.
Yeah. So this is Jesse's board. So Jesse obviously just raced for purple. There you go.
Nice.
There we go. Oh, this is David says the blue maple might be a little red after all the beach time.
Yep. Very true.
So do you have any favorites, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
your
Hammer
favorite?
Time, yes. But Monza, I am just so excited because of the other track. I think it's gonna look so neat playing with that other track. So
yeah.
Oh man.
1 is the next one.
So I got to the blue temple.
Oh, good job, Marcus.
So that's 4 points for Marcus.
Okay.
So T and Marcus, is the Critter Cruise gonna be Spiel as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that one looks really, really adorable too.
And
yes, and it has a lot of different animal meeples inside it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people have been interested in Critter Cruise. I think Critter Cruise was the one that I got the most questions about after our streams yesterday.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. It looks like David got the orange temple. So David will go ahead and get 4 points. And I will let David take the tile. I like that you've highlighted it to let me know that it's yours. David gets 4 points. If you also got the orange temple this round, you get 4 points. Yeah. All right. Next tile. Yes, 3. All right. 3 is the next tile, which is perfect. My purple adventurer gets to the purple temple, so I get 4 points. If you got your purple adventurer to the temple at the same time as me, you also will get 4 points. Yeah. There we go. Irrational Robot has apparently been enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yes, thank you.
We like doing these streams. I think we will always do a Mega Karuba style game for any digital con that we do.
Yeah.
We did these for Virtual Gaming Con. We've done this for Gen Con. We've done these for Gen Cants. This is like just a thing that we always do because it's so fun to play. It's so fun to do. I'm never tired of playing Karuba, mostly because I'm bad at it. But 24 is the next one. I'm actually doing really good this round. I haven't messed up anybody too bad.
Yeah. I got to the Orange Temple.
Oh my goodness, Marcus.
Marcus got to the Orange Temple as well. So Orange, Marcus, you get 3 points.
Yes.
If you got your adventurer to the Orange Temple this round, you also will get 3 points.
Marcus, do you have all of your adventurers out?
No. I missed the purple and brown one.
Oh, okay.
Disney Pixie got the Blue Temple.
Nice. Good job.
So Disney Pixie, you get 3 points as well. 3 points for the Blue Temple if you got the Blue Temple this round. Oh yes, this is a really good point. We need to ask Marcus more questions to distract him, so that he doesn't win again.
You know, one thing about playing Karuba is it makes you want to play Karuba the card game. I know a lot of people like regular Karuba, but I really like the card game. That's
true. If you didn't know, there is a Karuba card game, and I believe it's on sale for $19.99 on the Gen Con store this weekend. But plays up to 6 players with the cards, and it uses the tile path mechanism, but it has a very different way of figuring out. It's way more competitive. So there's actual direct competitiveness. You're still doing your own board tile layout, and it's faster, but like it's still just as like painful decisions.
Yeah,
it's so mean.
It's so mean, and it's so good.
Oh, is it still available on the online store, T?
It is. Yeah,
Suzanne?
so you can get.
but as far as I know, the German version will not be printed anymore, I think. So after this year, I think it's discontinued.
Yeah, Suzanne was asking about it.
19, hang on everybody. 19 is the tile I just did. 19.
Okay.
And yes, the Karuba the card game is being discontinued in Germany, which means it is being discontinued in the US. We will still have it the rest of this year and next year, but because Germany is not printing it anymore, we will not be able to order it anymore. So it's kind of like a until supplies last kind of game now. So if you're interested in that one, I really enjoyed it. It's travel friendly. I ditched the box.
It's a small box. Yes.
It's a small box, but can you reach it? This is my sample copy. This isn't our personal copy. We have a personal copy that we actually put in our quiver. So we have a quiver, which is a travel card case for games. And we actually put our Karuba, the card game, into that. We haven't even played the demo copy because we just play our personal copy.
You really just need the cards.
You just need the cards. And you can use this tile board, helps you show what cards there are, but you just need the cards. There's enough cards for 6 players. So this isn't our quiver because it's a really like quick, thinky filler game that is great for travel. And our nephew really liked it. We played it in Hawaii with him last year for vacation, 2 years ago for vacation. So Karuba card game, $19.99, I believe right now on the Gen Con website, the Haba website. So yeah, if you're looking for more Karuba with a little bit like same tile placement idea, but very different play style and like thinkiness, we have Karuba.
Yeah, more competitive. You're probably not going to get all your adventures to all your temples.
Yes. It's just the way life's going to be.
That's like how it's going to be in the real life Karuba for me.
All right. Next up, we've got 9 minutes left. 25.
Oh, yay.
And
That's
I'm
a
glad
good
that
tile.
our
Oh, wow.
power stabilized. We were worried about running out of power. 2, 3. I've got the orange adventurer.
Good job,
2
T.
points. I'm going to use a gold nugget for
1,
my
2,
2 points.
3.
The tile's still out.
Grab the purple.
Oh, David got to the blue temple. Blue temple is now 2 points. Is it sold out on the Hobbit game store? No. Did we sell
Yeah.
out of the Karuba card
Is
game?
there a 2 token for you?
There is a 2 token, but
That's fine.
just to remind them.
No, it's not sold out on the Karuba card game. The Karuba card game is not sold out. I can still put it in my cart. I have a lot of items in my cart. Why do I have so many items in my cart? Karuba card game, still on the Gen Con store. It is on sale for $19.99. If you are interested in the card game version. And then I gotta draw the next tile. Next tile. 33. 33 is the next tile. I don't know if I'm going to get my blue adventurer to the temple in time. I'm going to go ahead and get my brown adventurer to the temple for 2 points. And then the next tile, I hear a video in the background on somebody's thing.
33.
I hope it's not me, but no, I don't think so.
I don't think it's you. I think it might be David. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I think Jesse's audio might be picking up David's computer. 13 is the next one. 13. Yeah, my blue adventure. I don't think is gonna make
I
it.
recognize they made big failures here because all tiles I placed, or the most of them, were without gems or gold nuggets. So I discarded all tiles with nuggets on them
Oh,
to
no.
work.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about that on one of the last streams, Marcus?
Yeah,
That
we
someone
did.
was just playing the gemstone game.
Yeah, this get gem strategy. And now I'm doing the complete opposite.
Okay. Next one, 32.
All right, I've made it
32.
to the orange temple finally.
I have 2, Steve.
All right, you both get 2 points. The
Battle
only
it
one
out.
that has more points is purple. Purple. Oh,
So
right
I'm-
there.
Yeah, I
Disney
made it to the
Pixie got it.
purple now.
Okay, so Disney Pixie and Marcus, you both get 3 points.
Good
Whoop.
job.
And now, if
And
anyone
Irrational
gets
Robot
any-
also got orange too, T.
Oh, good job. You got orange this round, so that's 2 points. So all of the temples have been like fully discovered now. So if anyone gets any adventures to the temples from now on, you just get 2 points. But still tell us that you got there, right? But you'll get 2 points now. Next one, here we go. Ta, 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 ta.
6, please. Oh, no.
16. 16. Ooh, my blue adventure is going to make it.
I keep forgetting you can just hover over a tile and hit F.
Yeah.
To flip.
You can just also leave them there if you want. All right. Next one. 6.
Yes.
6. Mad Bona got the blue temple and
Very
is done
nice.
playing because they cut off their purple adventure. All right, so 6 is the last one. My blue adventure makes it.
Wait.
What?
6 is the last tile?
No, it was the last one I called.
Okay.
So blue made it for me, so I get another 2 points. If anybody got their adventures to all the temples earlier than this round, normally, like I said, if we weren't playing a mega game, the game would end. But because we're playing a mega game with the online, we're going to play through all the tiles. So the last tile of the game is 22, which you all probably knew already because it's the only one you have left to see. But I didn't see
My
it.
purple made it.
Good job!
Did I take the purple and the orange?
No, those are out. We did that on purpose.
Right.
Get the 2 gemstones. You collect gemstones for
No, Steve, no.
Steve, no.
I take it.
There we go. So now you're going to count up your points. Any gemstones that you have in your jungle still, you don't score. You only score the ones that you picked up. So, oh, nice. David got the purple as well. So let us know once you count your score up how many points you've got in the chat. If you're playing in the future to this recorded game, let us know in the comments how many points you got.
I got 14.
Steve got 14.
I got 16.
Nice.
I got
Nice.
18. Yay!
Good job,
Oh,
Jess.
I got 17.
Ooh,
You have a
Oh,
nice day.
Jesse, nice.
nice job, Jesse.
All right,
Thank you.
let's see. Mad Bona got 19. Very nice. David Gussernaut got 21.
Good job, David.
Disney Key got 15 points. Thank goodness for gems. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. So it looks like right now David's the winner. Irrational Robot tied with Jesse for 18.
Very nice.
Very
What did
nice.
Steve get?
What, 14?
14. I got
14.
14.
Very
and,
nice.
My Blue Meeple is having a beach day.
Yeah, the people is sunning themselves.
It's not all
Um,
about points.
Yeah. So there we go. That is the last Karuba mega game of Gen Cant 2020, Gen Con Online 2020. Thank you so much, everybody that has played with us for this stream and any of the streams that we did this show. And this is actually the last stream that I'm doing for Gen Con.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
a bit sad now, yes.
Yeah, so we do still have this afternoon. We have a Fiverr Findin' playthrough. I can't get it. Steve, get it. We have a Fiverr Findin' playthrough. So if you're interested in playing more games with us, we do have a Fiverr Finder playthrough. You can find the printing play sheets and the print and play sheets and the schedule on our website. You just need to print off one sheet. So there's that. And then later, so this playthrough is at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. And then after that, later this evening, we have a Color It stream happening with Girls Game Shelf. And that one will be at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And that will be the last Haba play along for Gen Con Online 2020. So if you're interested, both the playing sheets and the schedules for those are on the website on the screen, so you can visit and do that. I will be in the chat for both of those games, and I will be playing along and talking. So come and hang out and play if you're interested in playing either of these new roll and writes from Haba. There we go. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Marcus, for playing again with us and hanging out on your Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it was
it's
really
so good
fun.
to see you again, Marcus. Thank you.
Yeah, you too, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marcus.
This has been super great. Oh, thank you, Mad Bona. They said that we've done a great job, amazing job. Applause for us all. And
Oh, thank you.
our
Thanks,
team has been
Madonna.
fabulous. We've Jesse and I've been on camera most of the time. I've been doing streams this Gen Con Online, but Jesse has been managing our Discord server. So if you've been to the Discord server and you've played any of our Tabletopia demos, which are Miyabi, Mountains, Hanga, or Cloaked Cats, Jesse is the manager of our Haba Heroes, who are the demo staff, and Jesse's doing a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, so thank you so much, Jesse. I could not be streaming if you were not doing the Discord stuff. So this whole thing is possible. It's a team effort, and our Haba Hero demo staff are fabulous. Thank you to all the Haba Heroes, Jeff, Kevin, Tyler, Eisen, Edison, and Sarah, and Chris, and Emma. Emma also did some stuff. Thank you so much for everybody on the Haba team that helped make Haba, the Haba Booth Online possible. Disney Pixie says that they're addicted to Miyabi.
It's fun. It's a fun game.
Miyabi is super fun. Do we have any? Are all the tickets sold out for Miyabi for the last ones for the day? Do you know?
I believe we have 2 full games, possibly an open seat, but as of right now, yes, both demos are full.
Yeah. So
But it's okay because you can also just go onto our Haba Discord, and we do have volunteers that are just floating around, and they would love to spin up another game for you. So
yeah. So
there is still time to play Miyabi online.
There is, yeah. And actually, it looks like the Miyabi games are starting right now, but they're sold out anyway, so you can't get into them. But if you do swing through the the Haba Discord. Come say hi. Come see the chat. See if we have any Tabletopia games you'd like to play. The Haba Discord is open for both Gen Can't and Gen Con attendees. We don't separate you. So come through, and Josie said, if you can't get a ticket from Yabi anymore, it's sold out, but you can come and play. We do have folks that would love to play with you. So awesome. All right. Thank you again, Marcus. I will see you, Marcus, online.
When will you come back to Germany? Do you have any plans? No.
Well, I was in Germany in January for Nuremberg, and I was supposed to fly to Germany 4 days.
Eastern.
Well, I was supposed to fly for Easter, yeah. That obviously didn't happen. I was also supposed to be there for July, the international meeting, so early July. That didn't happen. I was also supposed to be in Germany for Spiel in October. That's not going to happen. So hopefully I will see you in person at Nuremberg. But I will definitely see you for Spiel Digital. We're going to do some fun events for that. We might also do some fun events for some of the other online convents, maybe do our own little Haba event. We'll see. But I'll get that Monza in the Morning mug made. I'm serious.
Yes.
I'm going to get a Monza in the Morning mug, and I'm going to send it to Marcus and Robin. I'm very excited. All right. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. We're a little over, but I don't super care. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all of our footage of Gen Con Online, either live or in the future, thank you so much. I hope that this was enjoyable for you, and I hope you learned and had a lot of fun with Haba stuff. And otherwise, we'll see you online. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.